Hey guys, it's Monday. I'm in bed. I've been in bed pretty much all day. I only get up just to go get something to eat and lay right back down. My body's just really tired and run down, and I'm hurting. I just know it's because I overdid it, and I need to give my body time for this infusion. My husband's at track practice. We're doing it for spring break. And it's from 12 to 4 today and tomorrow, so I didn't go to track. We leave town on Wednesday, headed to the Carolinas. So I want to rest a little bit more. It's about 3:30, and get up and pack because none of us have packed. Sorry, I haven't had a vlog, and I just did a little bit yesterday, on that end of the vlog, but your girl is just struggling, so I'm learning to listen to my body. When I ate breakfast, I took my shower and just put my pajamas and stuff back on, and this is where I'm at. I think we're gonna do turkey spaghetti tonight. So my hubby, if he could pick everything up. I have the ground turkey, but I need, the spaghetti sauce and stuff like that. I wanted to make my cheesy goulash recipe that I had from Pinterest, but that requires more ingredients, and I don't want him to have to be in Walmart trying to find all the different stuff. So yeah, but I hope everyone's having an awesome Monday. Hey guys, so it's about 8:30. Since the last time I came on, I laid back down and went back to sleep. Got up at 8 o'clock. So now I'm making turkey spaghetti. And I just don't feel good. Like, my stomach is really, upset for some reason. Not diarrhea, but it's just upset. So I had to take a Bentyl that they give me for, when my diverticulitis flares up. And that knocked me out on top of the other medicine that I had to. But I'm very nauseated. So I'll probably have to take Zofran later. I don't know what's going on. I have a hair appointment in the morning. Sorry if it's crooked. I'm just, it's at 10:30, and I really need some strength right now. Turkey spaghetti with some Italian blend cheeses that I don't need, and some homemade garlic bread with cheese and Italian seasoning. Good morning. It's 10 o'clock and it's Tuesday. Yeah. And I'm headed to get my hair done, hence the hat. It looks a hot mess right now. So, our yard needs to be cut. So we called our yard guy, but he's out of town. But we need to find somebody. I think I have a couple other people's cards. I told my husband maybe you should call them before we leave town. Or something. I don't know. It looks horrible. I just don't think the last time the yard guy came, a couple weeks ago, it was still sprigs of weeds or something growing, that I don't feel like he cut it low enough. And my husband said the same thing, and we've been using this guy for almost a year, so it's hit or miss. It's very gloomy. I don't know if it's gonna rain today. I don't think so. It was like this yesterday, and my body paid for it. I felt about 50% better today. The only thing, I just keep getting these weak spells where I feel like I want to pass out. I'll just break out into a cold sweat. So I don't know what that is or whatever. But supposedly my labs are good. My doctor's office called. My rheumatologist called and said they were good, so I'm thankful for that. I just started packing last night. We leave in the morning at 4 a.m. to head to the Carolinas, so I did start packing last night. So I have a ton of clothes in my luggage, but they're not organized. I just threw them on top or inside. Just, I told my husband they're not ready. I have to like fold them neatly and all of that jazz. But so I'll definitely be vlogging the journey from leaving Florida going to the Carolinas. So we're going to be gone from tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and we'll come back Monday because I have doctor's appointments that Tuesday. So I definitely have to be back for those. One's the rheumatologist and one is the new lung doctor. The pain doctor called. They scheduled me for my epidural procedure on my back for April the 10th. They don't know exactly when my doctor is coming back, so I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place. I really need to get to, of course, to get it done, but I don't know. Like, I'm really just praying about it because 2 days after that, we have a pretty big presentation with a second Kiwanis chapter here in our town. So I don't know, because the last time, if I feel anything like I felt the last time, I will not be able to attend. So I could tell my husband how to do the slideshow, but that's hit or miss if he's going to understand how to do it, because that's not his forte. Reschedule. It's just hard because that's the week before my infusion, and then the week after I don't feel as like, I don't know when there is a good time to even get this injection with my body. So maybe I should schedule it towards the first week of May. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. But let me focus. Traffic is kind of heavy because, of course, it's spring break and everyone wants to go to the beaches. So I'll come back. The girl is done. Tired. It's 12:46, so I guess it wasn't that bad. She was running a little bit behind, which is fine. So my plan was to go to Bell's Outlet, but my husband just called and needs the protein bars from the house because they're doing a 12 to 4 practice. Alright, so I'm done at Walmart. My hair is almost straight. Pretty much it's straight because it's windy. And when I went to track to drop off the protein bars, it was super windy and some parents wanted to talk to me and give me money and do all kind of other stuff that I was not prepared for. So yeah, talk to the hubby. I'm in line at Sonic's to get me something I've got to eat because breakfast is gone. But he ended practice early because it was supposed to be till 4. But he said that I'm gonna take him to get the rental car because we're not gonna leave our vehicle there.
She paid for your food.
What's that?
She said she wanted to pay for it today.
Well, thank you. So the lady from, somebody in front of me from Harvesters paid it forward and paid for my food. I don't know who it was. Kind of think I know who it is. Thank you. I wish I could thank her. I think I know who it is because it's a Harvesters Credit Union. We have a Harvesters Credit Union account, and I bet you it's the executive person that we always deal with our account, and the community relations person. I guarantee you that's probably her. But that was really sweet. Even though I don't feel good and I'm cranky, that just made me smile. So it's kind of like, if someone comes up, do I need to pay theirs for it?
Here you go.
Thank you. You too. Wow. See, when you're having a bad day, guys, there's something to make you realize how blessed you are, even though we may be complaining. So that was really sweet. I'm gonna eat. So We are sitting here. I'm sitting here in the car waiting on my husband. So I dropped him off at the rental car place. Went to get my prescription because it's like right down the street from there. They called us before we left the house to see if we still needed the vehicle. He's like, yeah, I'll be there shortly. Why we get here and they don't have the reservation? This is the second time we reserved these vehicles over a month ago. Same thing with the track thing. They screwed up that whole thing. They didn't have the vehicles that we needed. Now we're up here. They have no minivans. They have no SUV. We could, granted, take the car because we got the oil change, but Easter, she can't ride. When she rides long, she has to be able to lay down. And if we put her wheelchair in the back of the trunk, that takes up all the space. So there's no room for our luggage. So we always take a minivan. So now they're calling around trying to see where we can have a vehicle. And I told my husband that's a sign, because we both were like, we were so tired and we just are so worn out that we really don't want to go. And I know that's sad because we want to see our family. And his cousin that's getting married, they came down for our reception because our wedding was like a little intimate ceremony, but we invited like all of our families to the actual reception. And they came from South Carolina, so we feel bad, like we really want to be there for them. But I was like, maybe that's the sign, because when I tell you I don't feel good, he's just like wore out, tired. But this is some bull crap. This always happens at the same one. And I just told him from now on, he's just going to have to stay on the phone, get the confirmation number. It don't even matter with Enterprise. If you have a corporate account, it don't even matter, because they always screw your stuff up. Spring break time, every time we need a vehicle for track, same thing happens. We don't have enough vehicles. Well, Enterprise knows it's spring break every year, and it makes no sense that you guys don't have vehicles. So I'll come back. Alright guys, so I'm home. Like literally, I did not leave the rental place until 5:30, and we got there before 3 o'clock. Yeah, so pretty heated. They had to call so many different enterprises to have a vehicle delivered so we could get it. Still wasn't a minivan. It ended up being an SUV. So your girl, I'm tired. So we were thinking, okay, his brother is 6.5 hours away. Then to my sister's, for whatever reason, I was thinking it was only an hour from his brother's to get to. No, it's 2 hours and 5 minutes. So, okay. So I'll stay there till Saturday, come back 2.5 hours to get him, or stay the night at his brother's house. And then we get up Sunday, see if the embassy will let us check in early. The venue for us to get to the wedding is like 3.5 hours. I don't know what we were thinking. I really, really don't know. Like, I'm so tired. And so that means that's 3.5 hours away. We check out Monday. We have no other choice but to check out Monday because I have 2 doctor's appointments on Tuesday. And that's a 10-hour drive for us to get from Greensboro, North Carolina, back to Florida. I'm doing that little emoji because I'm just like, we normally are really good about mapping out our routes, but I guess we've just been so busy and we took it for granted, I guess, thinking we knew where the heck we supposed to have been going. So pray for us, guys. Pray for us.